This show is sponsored by MidasResources.com, your trusted source for precious metals since 1996. Call Midas today at 1-800-686-2237.
Good morning, greetings, friends, and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality and health and well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body. You are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That's why we're here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 28 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like acne, psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human biological system is a healing system. It's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that healing system a miracle, it really is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health, nutrition, prescription drugs, we welcome your phone calls here on The Bright Side at 855-660-4261. If you want to get off your medications, help a loved one or workmate or family member or friend get off their medications and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you. 855-660-4261 is our number. If you have questions about the longevity products, ingredients, formulations, skincare, if you want to simply contribute to our conversation, or, of course, if you have a success story, we love hearing those. 855-660-4261 is our number on The Bright Side today and every day. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products that you hear us advertise or recommend on the program, or if you want to join the Bright Side Ben team and help me in my mission to educate the world about the power and importance of a good nutritional supplement program and make some money at the same time, you can call the Bright Side Ben phone team for a one-time $10 fee. You can enjoy all the tax benefits associated with having your own business. And, of course, you can also purchase any of the products that you hear us talk about on the program by calling the Bright Side Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. That's 866-735-2470. You can also head over to brightsideben.com and either click on the shopping cart to purchase products or click on the Join the Team link on the upper left-hand corner of the page if you want to join the Bright Side Ben team. If you join the team, I can help you out, do three-way phone calls for your clients. And we're also doing, by the way, every Sunday we're doing a phone conversation. I'll discuss one subject or another for about 15, 20, 25 minutes, and then we'll take questions for the next 10 or 15 minutes. It's about a half-hour phone call every Sunday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. The phone number is 559-726-1300, participant access code 455-987#. And I want to thank my friend Dixie Sedgwick for putting this together. The phone number there is 559-726-1300, and then you hit access code 455-987#. And then I also want to remind you to check out my blog, pharmacistben.com. Thank you to Robert Lundgren, my webmaster, who does such a fine job on that. We update that regularly with news stories as well as blog posts. If you're in Austin, I'm going to be doing a talk for the Logos Radio Network next Friday, and that is the 25th of January. I'm not sure where it is, but as soon as I find out where it is, I'll let you guys know. That's next Friday, the 25th. If you're in the Austin area, love to see you out there. Okay, we're going to have Jordan Rubin on at the bottom of the hour, talk a little bit about Amasai and Swear V and probiotic-rich cheese. If you haven't tried those Beyond Organic products, I highly recommend that you do. I'm just finishing up my cheese now. I ordered it a couple months ago, actually about 6 weeks ago. Man, is that stuff good. It's a probiotic-enriched cheese, and it's made with Jordan's special milk, the kind of comes from cows that he breeds himself. I'll let Jordan talk about that at the bottom of the hour. We'll also talk a little bit about fasting. What I found by drinking the Suero V is it really, really, really makes it easy to go into a fast. And we'll ask Jordan about why that is. There's some neat reasons behind that in terms of the formulation of the Suero V. We'll do that in the bottom of the hour. We'll also take your phone calls in our second segment. So if you have questions, please call in now so we can get to as many calls as possible in our next segment. All right. And by the way, our number is 855-660-4261. So we're talking still about arginine. Love the stuff. Super amino acid, 4 nitrogens. That makes it very important for building reactions in the body. Remember, the body's always in this balance between building and breaking down. Both are occurring. Building is always occurring. Breaking down is always occurring. To the day we die, we're building, and to the day we die, we're breaking down. But as we get older and as the degenerative process kicks in, the breakdown occurs much faster than the build-up. Breakdown is technically called catabolism. Build-up is technically called anabolism, as an anabolic. The whole shebang is called metabolism. So metabolism is the sum total of breakdown and build-up, of anabolism and catabolism. Breakdown and build-up equals metabolism. It's kind of like a business. You're either, at any given moment, you're spending money and you're breaking money. You're losing your money, if you will. You're spending your money, but you're also making money if you have a business. And it doesn't matter what you're doing every day. It matters what the sum total is, what the bottom line is. You want the bottom line of your business to be in the black, and likewise in the body, you want the bottom line of your metabolism or your metabolic business to be building. Arginine is important in this regard because it supports building. Everything we talk about in this program in terms of healing, regeneration, nutritional supplementation, all that is important because it works by encouraging the building process. Nitrogen is the primary building amino acid. All proteins can have a building effect, but arginine is our primary growth, repair, anti-aging building amino acid. There's a very important relationship between wound healing and arginine. Basically, you got 2 types of wounds. You got surface wounds, and those are the kinds of wounds that affect the very tippy top of the skin. That's called the epidermis, and that's a thin slice of cells, maybe around as thick as a piece of paper. And then you have wounds that go down deeper into the beef, into the thick part of the skin, the bulk of the skin that makes up 90% of the skin. The skin is basically two parts, technically 3 parts, but we're just going to call it 2 parts, the epidermis and the dermis. The epidermis is around 10% of your skin. The dermis is around 90% of the skin. Everything we love about having beautiful, healthy-looking, young-looking skin, wrinkle-free skin, is all based in this lower area, in the dermis. The epidermis is kind of like a candy coating. The dermis is the beef. It's the bulk. It's the bulk of the body. The tissue that makes up the dermis is the bulk of the body. It's the connective tissue and the muscle tissue. This is where the blood supplies, most of the blood supply is. This is where the collagen is and the elastin is. And as most women know, men aren't as hip to this as women are, but women are so focused on skin health. As most women know, collagen and all the good stuff that you want from your anti-aging products, they are, all that stuff is located in the dermis. So anyway, the epidermis is the candy coating, the dermis is the beef. If you have a wound, you can have a wound on the surface, and the epidermis and the candy coating, that's not a big deal. Cells will just basically move up from the bottom of the candy coating layer to the top of the candy coating layer and patch things up. On the other hand, if you have a wound down deep, you got a much more complicated affair. If you cut yourself or breach the skin and the breach goes all the way down into the lower areas, into the dermis, that's where you're going to run into potential problems. This is where mostly where scarring occurs. Most scarring occurs in this dermal level. Now keep in mind, folks, once a scar is formed, you are not going to eliminate it. There's lots of products and dermatologists and skincare companies that will tell you that their products can be used to eliminate scars, to remove scars. You see this on the internet a lot. You see this on, well, you don't see it on TV as much, but you see it on the internet and you see it in the press. You can buy creams for scars, and doctors will tell you to use this cream or another to remove your scars. It doesn't work. Once a scar is there, it's there, folks. Now, you may be able to do surgical procedures or laser, have it cut out in some way, but to the body, a scar is a protective mechanism. That's what a scar is. It's a protective device. The body is attempting to reinforce an area that it thinks is vulnerable, so it'll start pumping out extra connective tissue. extra collagen, extra fibers. That's what a scar typically is. It's extra fibers that the body is producing to protect an area that it perceives on some level to be weak. Understandably, because that area was previously breached. We may think a scar is unpleasant to look at, but from the body's biological perspective, a scar is actually a good thing. A lot of things have to happen correctly for dermal wounds to heal appropriately, and arginine is a key player in this whole process. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side. We're going to take a break and come back. Take some phone calls and finish this up just a little bit. 855-660-4261 is our number. We'll be back after this. Don't go away.
Hello, it's Tom Chenault from The Tom Chenault Show. We are experts in home-based business and residual income. We show people how to make money from their home, either part-time or full-time, and in partnership with Genesis Communication Network, we've organized a team to fight back about people not having money, time, or health. And we need your help. What we want you to do is, if you've got an interest in building an organization to fight back against people taking our money, taking our time, and taking our health, we want to talk to you. All you need to do is call this number, 855-308-8326. Again, all you want to do is call 855-308-8326. You can make a tremendous amount of money and end up fighting for a great cause. Please call us right now.
Think the national debt is $15 trillion? Boston U economics professor Lawrence Kotlikoff astutely points out that after factoring in guarantees such as Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and defense expenditures, the national debt is closer to $211 trillion. Mathematically, this debt is not serviceable via taxation. And for politicians on Capitol Hill, default is not an option. So we can expect the Federal Reserve to monetize the shortfall, resulting in even more confiscation of our hard-earned savings via inflation. Hi, my name is Adam Miller with Midas Resources. In light of the MF Global swindle, it is now more apparent than ever that our savings investments are not secure in the hands of traditional banking institutions overseen by government technocrats kept in their back pockets. Call me today at 800-686-2237, extension 148, to find out how you can protect your savings from confiscation with liquid, portable, and private precious metals. I'll even send you a booklet titled 10 Reasons to Own Gold to serve as a guide. That number again is 800-686-2237, extension 148. 800-686-2237, extension 148.
If you need to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, thank you, or simply I'm thinking of you, ProFlowers.com is the key. ProFlowers has stunning bouquets, like the best-selling 100 blooms for $19.99. Plus, ProFlowers will include a glass vase for free. Sending someone a wonderful surprise of beautiful flowers sent fresh from the fields is easy. Choose the bouquet you like, pick the delivery date, and each order is 100% guaranteed. Plus, all bouquets from ProFlowers are guaranteed to last at least 7 full days. Beautiful, fragrant flowers, picked fresh and sent to your loved one for lasting enjoyment. To get this incredible savings and send someone 100 gorgeous blooms with a free vase for $19.99, go to ProFlowers.com. Click the blue microphone in the top right corner and enter code PLOW. That's ProFlowers.com. Click the mic and enter code PLOW.
So we decided to upgrade the look of our home.
You know, improve the curb appeal.
We decided to add the look of stone to the exterior.
We really like the stacked stone look.
Yeah, but when I checked into the price, it was ridiculous. No way could we afford it.
Then a friend told me about Genstone. Genstone.
Genstone comes in lightweight panels made of polyurethane. They've actually engineered the hassle out of installation. No mortar, no mesh. It was easy. Even I could do it.
We just screwed the panels to the wall and it looks like stone. I mean, it really looks like stone.
Yeah, from the box to the wall in minutes.
We love the look of our home now.
And Genstone is durable, comes with a 25-year warranty, and offers additional R-value for insulation.
If you want the look of stone at a price you can afford, call Genstone
at 855-955-STONE.
Trust me, you'll save money.
And you'll love the look.
855-955-STONE. That's 855-955-7866.
The nation's largest independently owned and operated talk radio network. The Genesis Communications Network. GCN.
Okay, welcome back to the Bright Side. Pharmacist Ben here. We got Jordan Rubin coming on in our next segment. We're going to talk some Amosai and probiotic cheese and Swear V and fasting as well. That'll be in the bottom of the hour. If you got questions now, give us a shout. 855-660-4261. Got a couple lines open for you. And let's see, got a letter here from Jay who says, here's my triangle of disease: toenail fungus, alopecia areata, and dry skin dermatitis. Toenail fungus, baldness, alopecia areata is an autoimmune issue typically that affects the